Today, Precarious plays
Lost Kingdoms 2.
Will you just give me a thumbs up when it's time to start?
Trying to find my Baba Yaga. Excuse me?
There are just some words that I like, okay?
And Baba Yaga is a collection of those words, I take it?
Yeah, Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga.
Well, I'm going to...
Come on, look. Say Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Isn't that great?
I'm going to Baba Yaga my way across this gap. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think that this is slightly more interesting than I... Yeah, because now I have more of the fossil pieces.
Cool.
And also, I think one of my attacks, is like sweeping. Oh no, sweeping is just the idol.
Mm-hmm.
So, not bad.
I like the word Baba Yaga. There are other words like that.
Well, it's a name, and I think it's actually 2 words.
I know it's like Old Lady Yaga, and it's like Old Witch. It's like Old Lady Witch, I think.
Oh, is that like a literal translation?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I looked it up, and I don't remember which like culture or lore source it comes from. I don't remember. I want to say it's either Norse or Russian. Mm-hmm. Or Japanese. Okay?
Okay, so hold on, wait. It's on one of maybe 4 or 5 continents of Earth.
Yeah, I know that doesn't narrow it down.
Not in the slightest.
It does in the slightest. It does the slightest bit of narrowing at the very least. Goodness, give me some credit. But
I have a friend from high school who played World of Warcraft since the beginning.
Yeah.
And he has a joke. He's a story that he likes to tell where early on for that game's like first sort of like super boss, Onyxia.
Yeah.
It was a mystery, like who was gonna be and where you would find, like Onyxia was supposed to be hidden amongst the population somehow.
Uh-huh.
And early on, because they were following, I think, like more of like the EverQuest style of game design, so everything was sort of like poorly documented on purpose because it created this air of mystery. And I mean, if you have 1 million people playing your game, 1 million players slapping at their keyboards are going to stumble across anything you put in there eventually, right?
Yeah.
So they felt comfortable doing it, and as he tells it, the hint for what eventually became the Onyxia raid was she exists somewhere in the world. Like you talk to like a man in a cave after getting like a raid attunement or something, or to get attuned to the raid, you have to find this person who's just like, yeah, Onyxia is out there somewhere. Good luck.
Okay. That's like, so where do you find Mount Everest? On Earth.
Yeah, I mean, just look around.
Oh, except for it's worse because Mount Everest doesn't tend to like travel very far. Whereas based on what you've described, Onyxia sounds like a person or entity, sentient something. I
believe that what it was is that Onyxia is a black dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that has feet, so... could be anywhere. And could be anywhere else tomorrow.
So, Onyxia is a black dragon, but I think that she was in disguise. She had polymorphed herself to be like a human, like a pretty big deal human, I don't know, like chancellor, or someone of import in Stormwind, like in the human capital.
Yeah.
And I think that NPC had been there since like the start of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So It makes it especially insulting whenever it was found out. I'll check between episodes to see how accurate my memory was.
Yeah.
But for right now, speaking of dragons with feet,
Yeah. Oh, and wings.
where is?
There.
Hold on. Let me read it again. Gathered now the ancient bones from hell's foul gates, returns the great lizard. Do I have to attack it, or am I missing a piece still?
Yeah, you're missing a piece on the bottom. There looks like a bite out of it. At least it looks like that to me.
Ah, man. Head, torso, tail, wing, arm. I'm missing the left leg, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, jeez. Okay, let me... I think that they're all under rocks. Let me run back through here with Hellhound.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. It kind of irks me a little bit how you can topple those rocks by interacting with them, but these you have to attack.
Yeah, that's a little annoying. Let's talk a little bit more about the premise of this game. You said that you could think of a couple...
two. Yes, two.
Yeah, because I failed to... I guess I'm just taking, like, the idea of monsters trapped in cards for granted because, you know, Pokemon, I mean, like, one's round, one's flat.
Yeah, well, I mean, they both are, I think, associated with that idea of, like an animal and some kind of totem. A place where you don't usually find a creature of power.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so I guess it didn't occur to me, but, like, I can't think of anything that combines that idea. Why did you nap so fast?
I was trying to see if I could get a jump off. It's fine, because, I mean, statistically, odds are I'll get one of them back.
So what are some games that you can think of that combine, like, this creature's, well... Stuff trapped in cards plus action runaround?
Well, Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh,
As previously mentioned, I care not at all that they're chips.
Yeah, whatever. They're chips, they're SD cards, they're memory cards, they're cards, whatever. Paper, plastic, who's counting? Nobody. Okay, so that I feel silly for not remembering that.
What else? The other one is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Oh, I never.
Yeah, duh.
I never. Well, I never.
Evidently, people that like Kingdom Hearts don't like Chain of Memories. I actually am a big fan of Chain of Memories. I think that the sleight system is neat.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if anything, there's a small problem where getting multiple copies of the same card where the only thing that has really changed is the numerical value is a pain. Mm-hmm. Imagine if every one of these cards was assigned a number other than the cost. Like, imagine if the lower left-hand corner had like a 6 or a 7 in it, something like that. And imagine if you had to deal with stacks and stacks of Banshees, but some of them are 5 and some of them are a 9 and so on. But what that does, the practical effect of that, is it lets you queue them up in different ways to basically do battle math, or try to get a straight to achieve different super attacks.
So,
but what it is it's like items and spells and keyblades are all... Did I not get Hellhound back? All of the stuff from Kingdom Hearts, it's there, it's just been inscribed in cards. And they are actual, like, physical cards. Mm-hmm. Game... See, Hellhound's weird turning is a problem in this scenario.
Hank.
Oh.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Now,
What's up?
did Battle Network come out after this? Or
I
before
I could
this?
not tell you. At present, I'm not even sure what year this came out. I think it was 2003.
And then, oh, jeepers.
It's fine. It's just a, what? Like a bug man, bug tree, blade bug.
I know exactly what it is, but I'm trying not to wear it out.
Oh. Yeah, okay, got it.
Okay. Anyways, shoot. Chain of Memories. I know almost nothing about it, but that definitely came out after this, right?
Possibly, well, not necessarily, because it was a Game Boy Advance title.
Oh yeah, so that was around for a while.
Yeah.
Curious.
So Chain of Memories was the sequel to Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Sora goes to an area that becomes increasingly important throughout the series. In this title, though, it's pretty straightforward. It is a topsy-turvy castle called Castle of Oblivion.
Yeah.
Sora, pretty uniquely, by entering it, begins to lose his memories.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, very novel, mysterious figure with a black cloak, like a hooded black cloak, approaches him and is like, "Hey, while you're here, you're gonna lose all your memories, but we've got something you need, so you need to adventure through here. Take this," and tosses him a card.
Mm-hmm.
And is like, "You need that to get through here." And the whole place is kind of predicated
Yeah.
on using cards. Even the map is defined by cards that you get. Like they represent rooms, they represent your arsenal. As previously mentioned, like it's not even, there isn't even like an absolute consistency to their behavior, because things like keyblades, you can use infinitely, if I remember correctly. Like unless I think you like discard it or combine it or sell it or something, you can have that keyblade kicking around on a card forever. But then items, traditional Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts items like potions and ethers and stuff,
Yeah.
are also contained in cards, but I think that they are consumed on use. I might be misremembering that, but I know that like the cards that you use to make new rooms, those are sacrificed. So a lot of different weird powers, just
Yeah.
inscribed in cards.
But that's still not quite like this.
Well, no, because I mean, it's not as immediate. I mean, I would probably say that functionally the two things that I think are closest, it's either Pokemon or the figurines of wondrous power from D&D. Where you have...
Oh yeah! I forgot about that.
Yeah, you've got all of the little, like the ebony fly, I think.
Uh-huh.
And it's a little figure, and you can toss it out and say a command word, and then you get a stony fly that you can ride around as a mount for a while. And I think that there's a set of one item that I've always wanted, but I've never encountered in a real game.
Yeah.
I think that there's a stack of 3 goats.
Like a little figurine stack of 3 goats, like literally stacked?
Yes, and I think that you can each goat has a different power. Like you
Yeah.
can summon like the medium goat to ride and the small goat as like a friend and then the big goat in combat. You got your battle goat.
Oh my god, Battle Goat. I want to go play that now.